Welcome back, GHS students. The 2020-2021 school year is going to be very unique. We have a lot of safety features in place to protect you during this COVID-19 pandemic. Please be cautious with one another. Please be open-minded to follow all these rules and expectations, and just know that we're going to get through this together. It will be something that will be unique and different. Hopefully we can look back at it someday and understand that our precautions were needed, but at the same time we made it through.
Hello, I am Mr. Smalley, and I'm going to explain to you how to get on the bus. There are a few little things you need to know. First of all, you will have an assigned seat. Secondly, you must wear your mask before you get on the bus, and there's going to be hand sanitizer. So as we get on the bus, we greet our bus driver, good morning.
Good morning.
So as we come on the bus, we find hand sanitizer and make sure that you get some hand sanitizer, make sure you put it on really well. We have our mask on. Then we have to find our assigned seat. Oh, there I am, Mr. Smalley. So I will sit where I'm supposed to, and we will be socially distanced on the bus. Now Ms. Vasher is going to show you how to get off the bus.
Okay. Hi, I'm Mrs. Vasher, and I'll be showing you how to get off the bus with your mask on, which has been on the whole bus ride.
Bye, Mrs. Vasher.
Bye. You have a nice day too. Okay, when you get off the bus, you'll find blue flying G's on the sidewalk here, and everybody is to space out on a flying G and wait your turn to go into the door. We'll be entering the building at door number 4, where the temperature scanner will be inside. You can see Mr. Smalley is social distance. He's on his blue flying G, and when it's our turn, we'll head our way in.
Hi, I'm Mr. Bragg. Hey, so when you enter the building, the deal is you'll see X's on the floor that represent social distancing. So you'll go in line, you'll follow the arrows around. So you come around, and when the next person goes through, you'll hear it say pass. So this is the deal. You step up, there are 2 X's on the floor, you stand there. It takes your temperature and it says pass. It sounds like it says something else, but it says pass. If it were to say fail, meaning your temperature was above what it should be, then you would be sent through again. And if you fail again, you're taken to the nurse's office. And then they'll take your temperature there. You'll call home just like you would on any normal day if you were sick at school. And that's the way it'll be handled. Nothing to it. So if you failed the temperature test at the door, then what happens is an adult would be there. An adult would escort you to the entrance for the nurse's office. So in you'd go.
You can just have a seat in here. We'll get your temperature checked again to verify your temperature's good, and you can get to class, or if it is high, don't worry, we'll just call mom and dad and get you some help.
Fair enough.
All right, guys, so when you go to your locker in the morning, that'll be the first time that you can access your lockers. So one thing to note is that locker space you'll have lots of space for between lockers, but you won't have a lot of opportunities to go to your lockers. So again, you'll access your locker before school, at the beginning of lunch, and then after school. So make sure you grab your materials for your first through 3rd hours, and then at the beginning of lunch, you can grab your 4th through 6th hour materials as well. All right, when you come to your first hour, make sure that you grab your desk shield before coming into class. You will place it on your desk and use it throughout the remainder of the hour. When you leave, make sure to take your desk shield with you to your remaining classes.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Varellen. I'm going to be talking about when you get to eat during the day. So when you guys come into the school, you're going to notice these tubs or crates right outside of our classrooms. This is where the food is going to be. So in the morning, when you come into your first hour, you're going to have breakfast in here. The teachers will have a list. They'll check your name off, and then you can come in the classroom and eat your breakfast. Same thing for lunch. At 4th hour is when you're going to get your lunch. If you are bringing a lunch from home, you'll have that from your locker because you're allowed to go to your locker right before 4th hour. So I'm going to get my lunch or my breakfast. I'm going to come into the classroom that I'm assigned to. I'm sitting down to eat my breakfast. or my lunch, and that is when I can take my mask off. So when you take your mask off to eat, it's only for eating. As soon as I'm done eating, I need to put my mask back on to go throw away my lunch or whatever else I have for the day.
Hi guys, Miss Billman here, and I'm going to show you how to use the restrooms. So I have already gone to my class, because remember we're not stopping between classes to use the bathroom. I've gone to my class and my teacher has dismissed me. When I get to the bathroom, there are X's for you to stand on so that we know how to socially distance. So I'm waiting right here, and Mrs. Varellen is the start to our line. We are 6 feet apart, and when she goes in, I know that I can move up. As you go in the bathrooms, there are X's on the floors for you to follow. In the bathroom, you will see that you can use all of the stalls. They are all open and available, but you will only be allowed to use certain sinks. So if I'm going to wash my hands, they have been marked, and then the one that's not usable has no water written on it. Again, we're socially distanced and spaced appropriately. So we can both wash our hands, which, by the way, you should be doing every time you use the bathroom. We can wash our hands and we can leave. If you get to the bathroom and you find that there are more people in the restroom than there should be, please make sure you are waiting in the hallway so that we can keep our socially distanced guidelines followed. And that is how you use the bathroom.
Hello, I'm Mr. Raymond. We need to be washing our hands all the time. Every time you get a chance, wash your hands. And you'll see that the sinks will be socially distanced. Stand on the X and stand in front of the sink. Get the water going. Get your hands wet a little bit. Get some soap in your hands. Don't be afraid to use some soap now. And as you're washing your hands, get the palms of your hands, the back of your hands, and get between your fingers. And also get your fingertips. And you should be washing your hands for about 20 seconds. So maybe you'd sing like the chorus to your favorite song as you're washing. Don't be afraid to scrub them up though. You can't wash too much. Sometimes I go back with some more soap even. You know? Wash them up. 20 seconds.
There's no vision there at all. Can I play with madness? The feeling looked to me, laughed at me. He said, can I play with madness?
You're good to go.
Hi, this is Mrs. Sizer, and I'm going to show you how we're going to run the traffic flow this year. So we have lanes going in one direction around the center part of the building, and then there will be two-way traffic down the shorter halls. And we need to remember that we keep 6 feet apart, away from one another, from side to side, and front to back, so you don't want to get too close to people. So you're going to have all of your materials with you, and you will just follow the flow of traffic.
Hello everyone, it's Mr. Darstfer here. Every hour we'll take a few minutes to go outside, space out, and take our masks off to get some fresh air. Okay, so while you're out on your mask break, feel free to pull your mask down, stay spaced out, socially distance, and enjoy a little bit of fresh air.
Hi, I'm Miss Mills. At the end of the day, you are going to be wiping down any items that you've used, including your desk shield. So you'll wipe it down and disinfect it, and then you will carry it back to your first hour class where it will be stored so that you can then use it the next day.
Hi, I'm Principal Elizabeth Brown. We hope that this video has helped you get yourself prepared for our first day of school on Monday, August 31st. Remember that everything that we just showed you are requirements, not suggestions. And when we see you on Monday, don't forget, you need to wash up, mask up, and back up. See you soon.